So today I want to do a video on generators. So if you live in an area that's impacted by storms, frequent outages of electricity, it's always good to have a generator on hand. I've got this unit here. It's a Duromax model. It's a dual fuel. It can run on gasoline or propane. My philosophy on this is I have not run any gasoline in this. I've done intentionally only propane fuel. And it's a good thing to bring these out every now and then just to test and make sure that they'll work. And it's a good thing I did, because what I discovered was my battery was dead. And this does have a pull start, which I'll tell you on this particular model, the pull start is pretty difficult to use. So yeah, if you can make your electric start work, then that's the best option. So the battery is pretty well charged, I believe, and I'm just going to show the hook up and running. So I'll disconnect the battery charger, unplug it, get it out of the way, and it's supplied with this hose here, which you connect to. It can be a 20 pound, 30 pound, or whatever size cylinder that the regulator will attach to. You've got a propane inlet here with a protective cap, and you just thread that on. And what I will do is snug it up with a adjustable wrench. So now that that's done, I'll just go a little bit over the controls. So we have the propane mode, so I've switched the knob to that. We have a few outlets here. There's a 240, 120 volt, 50 amp. There's a 30 amp, also 120, 240. A typical NEMA outlet that's rated for 20 amps, and then we have one for 30 amps here. So depending on what appliance or connection you want to make, you choose that. There's also a 12 volt connection, also known as a cigarette lighter plug. There's a display here that tells you your voltage, frequency, and the number of running hours, and then you have a master circuit breaker that controls, protects all these. Charging indicator light tells you that your battery is charging. You have idle control, so that when you have light load, basically it'll idle down to a low speed. And then you have a oil level indicator light here, and then these are circuit breaker reset buttons here. And okay, I think that's pretty much it. So this model comes with a carbon monoxide detector, so you don't want to use these indoors, which I'm in the shop now, but I'm only going to run it for a very short time just to make sure it cranks up and goes. But should you have a high carbon monoxide level, which is dangerous, it will shut down. So we open the bottom, and I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just opening the valve here. And this particular one has a battery switch here. So before you do anything, or can do anything, you'll flip on the battery switch. So now we have power supplied to the control board, and we can start it. So it's really just as simple as starting. I don't know if it's going to start. We'll try it, see how it goes. And we will attempt a couple of times.